Draw blood, and he has certainly kept Vinny honest. I think that was a nade, actually, that did the chunk of damage. Two of them up on those logs positioned. This is, well, I don't want to call it basic, but it is just fight banana slowly.
Yeah, jostling for position here. Navi don't want to give up.
Oh, and these are the Julies put to work, and now Junior put to bed. Only the one to report for the armored Julies, and now with the bomb retrieved and a man advantage, Furia have got what they wanted.
Might even just execute behind this. Bit is rotating on over. Smokes are raining on out. They'll hit the deck, and Simple pushed on down. Survives on 3 HP.
Yeah, and so does Vinny. Very low. He'll happily scavenge away the Julies. They want to boost late, catch the timing, and they have. Back to turn, but Simple couldn't make that bullet count. Reboosting. Ksarato's watching over, and Vinny gets the bomb down. That bullet brought him from 19 to 3. Comical, really.
This is going to be bit in a 1-on-4 here. Would love a free kill, but he's going to give him one there, but we'll go down, and Furia secure the pistol.
Yeah, well, they just smoke him off. That works too. Straight in. Focused on this hay bale's position. There's an AK to be found up there. It's Vinny. He has to play it safe. Simple. Big chance. Yuri has no idea. Just using that smoke and an AK delivered. Ksarato's in trouble. Navi have an advantage here, and it's getting even worse for them. Ksarato, you're dead, man. Has to go down. Junior's there into support. He's somehow keeping them busy, but they're picking apart at the bones. He's got 3 bullets, 2 to find. The Julies can be his saving grace, and they could. They are going to go down, though, an electronics triple. And that was the fight they were waiting for. Electronic flash off the door for the repeat. Simple's got more. A massacre with the AK spray. Lovely to observe. And Navi converting a clean one. Happy to put third on the board. Furia, of course, humbled and will be looking to buy so hamstrung. They're turning up the heat, though, and they're turning up the pace. So 2 in the apartments. Flashes are there to suppress. Oh, and Electronic's been run down, holding W. Art now upgrades and is flexing onto Bit. Calls him out.
Needs another.
Yeah, Junior's got the free fire here. Nice find. It's Yuri to convert. Now the bomb can go down with the Boomich frag. Perfecto 1v2. Trajectory makes it clear. And if Junior's dead, if he takes a step into that crosshair, he is dead. Can play it passive. Oh, tip of the head to confirm it. Now he knows where exactly both Jules will be going down. A lurk smoke to try and play around and walk up on. Bait Junior into this. And just as he jumps up, great angle to be held. And a big round to be winning. Furia keeping it competitive. Any incendiaries will hurt. Oh, and Boomich. Can't quite believe his luck there. CT Molly's down. Does completely deny the cross, despite the smoke blooming. And tiny gap for Boomich to do even more damage. Oh, Navi's B defense has passed. And Junior, round 6. That one's cancelled for him as well. Peeking into Simple. We see Navi's 4th, and that B defense, that was a full 10. Oh, and he had a chance onto Boomich, and on the retreat, he doesn't quite convert, turning the flash. A second drop by Boomich, but they are turning up the momentum. Boomich desperately tries to pepper them with the MP9, and he's done a great job of at least softening them up for Perfecto.
Bomb called.
Rotates on its way. Simple trying to bail his teammate out of trouble with some very aggressive flashes in front of this aggression. Yuri does take the site and the frag. A bomb plant can change things. And look at the aggression from Art. He's got nothing to show for it. Bomb down, Simple fragging. And only Junior with an MP9, no less. Multiple targets, can't even piece together the first bit. Finding his 6th.
Whenever he sees fit.
Oh, it's so convincing. Electronics expecting frags any second now, but the truth is, they've managed to completely sell it. It's 4, yes, versus 5, but only 2 on the site. They're standing strong.
Bombs drop down.
Rotates on its way. The swing is in. Yuri's hunting, as is Vinny. They need this frag. Powerful positions. Boomich repositioning to the new box. A crossfire established. Vinny, however, does find him. They're about to fade. Art, though, caught out, and Perfecto just trying to take one more with him, and he will. Magnificent finds from Perfecto. He's going to surely fall now. But Yuri's got just too much on his plate, and 9 seconds to get that bomb down. It's not even going to be allowed. Simple's there. Navi, sterling defense. Oh, but not if they just go. They're just going, charging straight in, and Boomich unloads his mag on the boost. Another double from the leader. And yeah, the rest, I imagine, is history. Junior's trying to level the odds. That's a plant? What? Trying to get it down. There's so much resistance present. And Art's T-side AWP is Dreams.
Navi could not have a better looking buy right now. They have 4 AKs and an AWP. That is the dream scenario for the CT side.
Simple goes for the clear. They pass each other, and they could result in a quick flick. Vinny's found Simple. Very audible. Space taken from Boomich, and look at Keserato panicking. Oh, he hits jump, double for Boomich. Vinny, however, using that only weapon they have to great effect. He stopped the flank, and he's trying to punish with a rotate. Won't get any more chances, but that bomb's getting dangerously close. If he could just start hitting them as they have. Furia snatching one away with just the AWP. Vinny doing the dance. He knows what he's done, and Perfecto is stylish. But it's all done. Cooked. Furia steal it with a hero AWP. The reaction speed test not quite up to snuff. Now they are pressuring A heavily. That nade. Good grief. Half of Furia's health is gone. They have taken Pit, and Electronics under so much threat. Multiple angles, he's just doing the dance, however. Now it's only Bit on the site. And they've cleared this many times. He's ready for the fight. Vinny's better. Furia convert another. It's time into the A site.
Oh, all that money we were talking about quickly disappeared for Navi here. Furia get a chance to stabilize.
Yeah.
Tightening up real quick.
And it's pulled Boomich off. It's only Perfecto, the poor soul. They know where you are. And there's no one to stop this hunt. Keserato, though, just fully blind. Crosshair finds his head. Boomich, nothing to say about this one. Junior's missed his shot, and now a chance. Oh, a big chance. Furia completely fluffed their lines, and now the script is flipped. Should be good for it. One-on-one. Electronics so low, but Art stands vigilant. Right down to the wire. Furia chasing the win. 25 as they try and walk through a smoke. It's just not the play, is it?
They have to go, though.
Up against Simple. You smoke CT, you flash it, and this is the go. 15 seconds to find 2 players and to get that bomb down. Keserato turns to flash, catches a glimpse of Perfecto. They need another, and they get it. 9 seconds red on the clock as the bomb comes in, and Furia find the jewels required to make it 8.
Yuri's going to finish this right here, right now. Look how forward he is. Doubting the sound.
At least enables one of them to live. And Junior finishes it. Okay, Furia, quite the turnaround to the end of things. 5 in a row to take the T half. Swapping sides, we'll be right back. Very, very risky. Okay, he has Vinny in response. Rush puts me back in my place.
Barrel spotted, barrel spotted.
Yeah, they know he's there, and Perfecto's just biding time for this strike. Oh, Vinny's in trouble, but so is Yuri. There's the find, there's the finish. All of these frags being found out before they even take a step into the site. Oh, what a bouncy bit. He even gets the frag, long-range Glock.
Got some moves, this kid.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? And he's actually been fragging up a storm. He's keeping his head.
Well, Art bought all these nades. He hasn't had a chance to use any. And the same thing, actually, for Boomich. So they've invested in some util here. But we didn't get to see what the pistol round was meant to look like from either side.
We talked of the clock. There are deagles in play. 3 on this site. And Keserato's already put Simple down. This gets awkward now as they cross into the site. Good find for Yuri. One more would stop the plant. Electronics on the box. They can't seem to suppress him. But they have seemed to impress us. Yuri with 3 on this, and now it's all onto Electronic just to save Navi. This is supposed to be the second round conversion, and it's Furia that snatched control right back. And the pop flash is great. Electronic is there, but Vinny doesn't quite clear deep enough, which does result in an Electronic frag. Post his 9th. He'd love a 10th. There it is. Keserato's gone. They can wrap, and it will all be on Art. Junior and Yuri have to kind of be cagey.
Perfecto might get stuck at T-stairs here. They're going to push mid.
No. He'll be up banana in time, it looks like. But here they come. I mean, when do you take the contact? When? Do you wait for them to mantle? 25. Here's the bomb coming in now. Timing in this to perfection. Can't find Perfecto. And now the bomb's down. To contest is Yuri. Steps in, delivers 1, nearly a second as well. Perfecto's there.
They're low.
Very low. And that's the end of that. Perfecto wraps it all up. Trading blows now between the two of them. God, Yuri is brave, isn't he? Those apartments fights, they always just feel so hectic, but with Junior in tow, they set up for a first. A big opener, but look at that unexpected electronic. Quick to the trade, and they are worming their way to long. It's such a big gap. This is such a lovely read. Simple knows the lay of the land here, and Vinny actually just takes him down. Wasn't quite anticipating the rotate to have been that quick. They thought they were ahead of the curve. Now, Boomich spotted. 10 bullets is all it takes. And Navi, with only 2 players left, they have got a wide open B site. And with that smoke down, Art has a decision to make. Does he push? Does he spray? Yes, yes he does. And partnered up with Vinny, especially with the silencer. There's no tracer fire for them to work with. That M4A1. Chad, can I start that conversation? Turns the second. They're yet to come out, but this is all hinging on Kserato and Yuri's contact. Immediately looking good, and even better. Now into the site, there's only one. Electronic, it's got nothing to show for it. And Navi just step into that thin blue defense. And ticks. Simple's on new box and has his signature Desert Eagle. Junior off the back of the flash. Only the one. Boomich faffing around, won't have much. Simple's Deagle is up for the task. 2 already. Yuri trying to trifle with death here. Art trying to bide time. The nade doesn't kill him. Just needs one more. But they have the time and they have the defuse. A very valiant attempt from Simple and Navi. It's audible. Junior readies himself for a important frag. If he can just cut down this short fight, Yuri's monitoring the apartments. He's fallen off of it as the util comes in. Yuri springing into action. Electronic doesn't get his feet back on the ground and looks good. It's all blue on brown. Nothing for Perfecto to be done. Just that AWP. And Furia giving them absolutely nothing. An elevated peak, completely in the black. And there we have it. Furia 13. They're trying again, returning to the drawing board. Not an option. At least they've got much more time on the clock, but through the one way, it's actually benefited Yuri. This is just falling apart at the seams for Navi. The rest should just be a formality. Junior's posted up for this one. Dry peaks. Quick to react. Trying to pip a gap. Could be the start of something. Perfecto would have to do a whole lot more. If he catches Junior's hunt, yikes. Jumps into him with the knife for info. Now, the magnificent Simple. Nothing to show for it. Ooh, a little bit of a window now as a dink onto Art. They can finish the job. They haven't. Junior's opting for the Deagle, which does lead to his demise. Navi have just taken control, taken the AWP, taken the round. Kserato and Yuri scratching their heads. Where did it all go wrong? Even boosting the AWP, there's just no way they can make an impact here. On his retreat, not dead meat. Gets away with his weapon, but Navi, that was nothing. They brought nothing into it. Look what they're leaving with.
A coffins that wasn't smoked.
Yeah.
And new box where Art didn't look like he was under that much pressure from the flashes. They were just overwhelmed. That's the only way that you can look at that. Overwhelmed. Working on this apartments control again, and they've really struggled when they've gone A. At this point, Navi, the mid to Bs and the B hits have to be high up on the agenda.
Art completely blinded. Vinny has to once again be the hero with the AWP. Boomich was hunting him. They're mollying him out of position, desperate for help. Smoke for survival. Kserato just in time. There's a flash. Vinny's still there. Junior posted up on the mid-test. They are on their way back. And a good catch on the first. Doesn't look like it's going to deter them. He's still posted up for this. He could do more. Junior, bides his time for Simple. It's Boomich that takes him down and punishes. A nice angle. Steps above him. Yuri needs the frag onto Bit. He loses his life. The trade is there. It's all onto Simple. And this one could very well live up to the namesakes. Vinny's low. Smoke enables safe passage of Simple and complete removal of... he's actually peeked into it.
This is perfect.
And Vinny goes down. Navi come up clutch. They call upon Simple.
And right now, Navi are the ones poised to get 15 first.
God, this is like the opposite of where Furia destined to be. And this one's so quick. Dude, they're whipping out Zeus's. Like, just playing for OT is very, very rare to see from Furia, and that's something they've been forced into by Navi.
And look at how bad the bank's still going to be next round anyway, right? We're operating with, 1.8, 2.2, 2.7. Ksgo has the most here, but next round is only 2,400 coming into the bank balance. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money for a CT side to buy.
Ooh, 10 HP on Electronic. Ksgo would have loved to have finished the job.
Open the door, so the sound cue is definitely going to help. The P250 is nice. Oh, is he going to swing late? Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to pick up a weapon either. Oh, wallop the timing. Nice try. May not be up to them. 3 early banana. Boomich looking very aggressive. Vinny, big test, passes it with flying colors and maintains control as well. He wants to force Perfecto down. He gets him to 5 HP. Surely I can call upon Art to finish the job, and they do. Straight through the smoke. He even transfers just a little to the toes of Simple. OT on our first map of this quarterfinal. It's now given a dream. The smoke for the spawn for the bomb to cross. Simple's on his way. Oh, he lines it up through the smoke. Art has saved the day.
The boost is coming.
They can contest it again. Electronic planting safe. They can't spot him. Where are you? Ksgo's gone down. They know there's another. The boost came in for the whole map. Peeking over the flames, it's not a bad idea. Bit playing with the big boys now and has a big role to play. A flash for the info. Bit's there, and he stands to draw nothing, and Furia will find the frags required. Okay, a sigh of relief is shared with their fans and the players themselves. It is 15-15.
First now. Central. Nice, porra.
Another AK.
Play nas cadenas,
Nice.
They can't rotate. They're just kind of Navi are going to let the Electronics stew around here.
You can hear his footsteps.
Yeah, oh, they're going to completely sell this towards A. If Electronic gets another frag, which he has, oh, they're gobbled up the bait. Oh, he's just winning the round on his own. Electronic, doesn't matter what the rest are doing. I don't need to see this. I just want to see if he can finish the job.
He completely stifles this. The only way they can go is down mid.
Come to me, my pretties.
And now you can see why they have to save on the CT side. Junior only with 1,700 left in his back pocket. Yuri with 6.5. He's going to have enough, but they want to make sure they keep this AWP going
Simple's
forward.
coming hunting. He's got on his bright orange gear.
And he's scavenging last second, and he will get away with exactly that. But Electronic, he was relatively quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot of aggression across the map. He's straight down middle. They smoke off the T-stairs, and he goes under. This is a flank unlike anything I've seen before. Perfecto's finished off Vinny.
Electronic was looking.
And Bit with his nades. Oh, Electronic, he's ready for it. Good grief. That every day of the week should have been, could have been too. He's only got one for it, one for his troubles, and that may just not seem like enough. He was not baited. He then peeked into Simple and lost his life. Now the A site's wide open, and Furia just roll their eyes. There's another Navi T side that looks just a little too potent.
It's Ksgo and Yuri who are the ones who have been sitting over on the A-bomb site and all those other rounds waiting for the action. They have just circumvented these two individuals right here.
Now the nade, it's not going to do much, but it might distort Electronic's vision for the peak.
Double
nades
nades
though. Oh, the trajectory's off. He lives on. And now Ksgo, just an easy headshot. There's no time for this unless the fight is given. And now Boomich steps out. One-on-one, but they take them all. That's up for Navi and the remaining 4 from Furia to decide. Yuri's taking space, hanging on his smoke, and Bit does fall foul to these tricks. Double kill from Yuri. Taking a leaf out of Electronics' book just before the smoke blooms. Simple takes a shot. It's Junior to return fire. Looking good for Furia as they start their campaign for an unstained, untarnished T side. They cannot concede a single round. This one does seem set for success. Just taking as much as they can away from this Furia T side. All right, all's well that ends well. It's a comedy of death.
Yeah, we might have to do something about this.
They cut noise, and it has kept the feet planted on B. Now Electronic with a smoke to play around, and Art, just as he tries to jump in. Electronic's doing it all for Navi, just defending the site. He's only 3 frags away from finishing it right here and now. He hasn't needed Boomich, doesn't need Boomich. Dancing around these smokes, and another from Electronic. Finally, they cage the animal. Vinny can't react in time. He does actually find one. And now Junior to be the hero. For everything, for all the marbles, for the hour he's just spent on Inferno. He can extend play and survive, but it's up against Simple. Walking the smoke, great predictive play. Perfecto's gone as well! Junior keeps Furia in it, and they'll go again. Had to be a quick scope. He did not have time to press his eye to that fully. No scope in the feed. It's Perfecto who falls down, but just predicting the walk-up. Electronic. I thought he'd done enough, Chad.
I thought he had done enough as well. I cannot believe that lined up for Junior here. And he didn't even get excited about a clutch like this. Has just kept his team in it.
So much work, and it's not for nothing. Feels very quick. They're just walking in contact. Perfecto's got a nade in his hand. Art's ahead of it. He's flashed in the flames. He's blocking his team. It's chaos.
They're through the smoke.
Yeah, and Boomich will go down. Big find. It's from Art and Vinny combined. Now a deep smoke. That's going to deny them. Perfecto all alone. And they're tagging him through the smoke. He's going to get cooked if he stays there. Nothing is safe. He opts for second oranges. They have to clear him out. He pushes off the flash. It doesn't matter. Navi's so locked out. Art is in his own smoke. If he could just catch one. Bit takes the matters into his own hands, and now that bomb does get down. Vinny doesn't finish his meal. A great flick from Simple. He's got to finish the job with the M4. They're hunting him down. This is madness. A 3v3 for all the marbles. Furia want to go again. Yuri secures at least the first. Vinny to swing. And just like that, we do. MR3 16K started all over again. We cannot separate Navi and Furia.
I can't believe they both did it on the T side. That is unheard of. But here we go. Art straight back up again. He's really shifted gear completely here. This time Boomich getting peppered on down to 50. Oh, and the pre-fire.
Yeah, it doesn't work out, and it does enable Kserato to take that first, and no damage as he moves into Perfecto. Great moves from Kserato. Nearly round winning. Now, the reason I said nearly was that gap in the smoke. It's not worked out well for them. What? Junior nearly plants in the gap. Comedy for Furia. Simple's surging forwards for denial. He's missed a fair share of shots. This one's a bit of a mess. There you go. They piece it together. But it could be the differentiating factor, Chad. Navi have done what no one has done before and taken a CT round. A 2-1 split in overtime 2.
Let's see if it carries across to the CT side because they're doing a heavy B lane.
Yeah, look at Art go. Oh, he's missed his shot. He's going to be sprayed down. It's Electronic, quickly traded. Good God, look at them go. Everyone's holding W. He'll have to stop for a second. It has to. Simple flashed off, but he's desperate to get info back. And Bit, but
won't expect Yuri,
that's
there's no
exactly
way.
what I'm thinking. And they're coming back to him.
No.
Knife out, it's Yuri's time to shine, 1 for 1. Kserato, he wants to peek as well. He wants to fight. Boomich with a nade out, that's the bomb loose. God, every fight. This round is about to be over before the 1 minute mark if we're not careful.
And he has so much space to work with, he might even find this fight. Oh. There's so many angles to think about. You're worried about library, pit, could he be in halls? Is he hiding sight? Graveyard.
This is serious. 20 seconds. Furia can finish it right now. Art's in limbo. He just doesn't know where to commit. Now the smoke is CT. There's Electronic, though, onto Junior. 15. They have to clear out Vinny, or Art tries to cause a little bit more of a kerfuffle. Good find from Vinny. Simple has to plant, but he needs to frag first. He's gone.
That's it.
No one can plant. Inferno. Oh, Navi completely discombobulated. There's just no time. It's the clock that kills them. Navi go down, and Furia snatch Inferno. Hard fought. Double overtime in this head-to-head in the quarterfinals. We're going to be breaking that one down at the desk after a quick break.
This ladder space, Bit's going to follow on through, and Simple just around secret. The clock, oh yeah, I bet they wish they could hit pause right now, but with a minute left.
Weird role reversal now.
Yeah, it looks like a top split.
Oh, lovely. Simple's first contribution of nuke, and it's a single P250 to the head. Vinny, oh, a lot to do. Mobile target in Bit. Boomich supports from the rafters, and he's retreated straight in to Electronic, who hasn't moved a muscle. Another frag found by Simple, and it is just Simple and Electronic with all the frags found. In fact, I would put a pretty damn good amount of likelihood that Simple's set for a third here.
What do you reckon the currency is in Counter-Strike? It can't be dollars, can it?
visiting the US back in the day.
Be about 2 years before we get back.
Yeah, but when I did that, I remember just it was really weird. It never felt like I had money. Like the ones and the hundreds looked the same. They're just all crumpled up in my pocket. They're showing great restraint. Oh, has he
not
slipped
contained,
the net?
not contained at all.
Oh, Simple's been stalked.
This would be the perfect knife opportunity here for Art.
It's actually better to knife than USP. Oh, for so many reasons. He's got the AK element of surprise now as Navi are really under the pressure. They want to pivot top site. It's no fun either way. Bit's going to clear their top vents for them. Junior's tucked in with Yuri. And now there's an AK behind enemy lines. Art's got one. Boomich is escaping towards main. And Bit, so far, at least confirms the vents is free for Perfecto. But these frags will not come easy for Furia. And just like that, they do collapse. Nice attempt from Vinny. Has to try and take a little bit of a chance with his USP. And yeah, who just typed vent?
It was no. Simple asked. He said, "Can you ask him vent or long windows?"
Oh, thank you.
With a lovely smiley face.
Okay, I thought they were doing the bait in the chat.
No.
Interesting. Navi have actually used just 2 smokes to deny the info of the cross. And now they've already taken down Kserato. Take a closer look at that in a second. Yuri's got to be a hero here. Quick find. 2. Nearly a third as well as he puts Bit down to 24. You couldn't ask more from your top players. Simple's dropped a smoky plans to peek around. It's nice. One way from Vinny and a flash for the fight. It all hinges on Vinny's AK here. Don't forget, Art has an AWP, but he doesn't want to be throwing it away. Or excuse me, Junior has an AWP, but he doesn't want to be throwing that away willy-nilly. Now with Art's contribution, they want to go. That frag was everything. Simple is going to save the day for Navi, and Junior's now in a...
I think it had a blue trail on it at the start. So that second, I'm not sure. I know that the camera when it went through.
Well, we did see a smoke thrown towards Yard from spawn.
Okay.
They're using that smoke.
Oh, they might boost over the vent here. Has Boomich been spotted?
I believe he has. Look at Art. He wants to try and isolate that duel. He couldn't because Electronic does arrive from main as they try and respond. Simple from Hut. Navi are keeping this simple, but it is looking incredibly effective.
Yeah, it's not crazy smoke walls. It's not anything. And looks like he should be all good in the hood. Oh, warning shot fired. Electronic put on notice. And he'll get away with it, so...
Smoke and mirrors. They're keeping Junior on his toes. He does well to find Electronic and he'll be able to escape. He kept the door open for that exact purpose. Oh, Junior. This is round winning. He at least keeps him honest. Now a man advantage, and Bit is there to house the rotate. A very loud Vinny in the vents does meet Bit's AK. And the last 2 from ramp, predictably. Perfecto trying to time his jiggle and peek. He has struggled to finish that one. It's Kserato to close the book of round 5. 25 seconds. He has to clear CT vent. That's the crossfire. Yuri is established. Oh, baits the shot. Simple's trying for the wall bang. They're running out of time, though. Need one from Boomich. Oh, nice from Kserato. And now, well, Simple. He's just not got the time or the bomb. Has to Scarpa, has to retreat. They'll scavenge what they can. They'd love some AKs in place of those M4A1s, and they certainly do find one.
Vent's not even broken right now, so this is going to be very audible.
Yuri takes matters into his own hands with the fight. Vinny houses the main swing. Electronic to trade. Time now becoming his little issue. Good frags from Navi. And Junior can't seem to connect. That's a great incendiary. Will buy time. Will isolate the plant spot. They have to plant in front of him. And now a chance for the no-scope. Art provides. They're so low. They're swinging. He's not ready for it. Junior to come up clutch. He can't. It's Simple with 3. The tail of the assault has been trimmed, and now, oh, they're holding all the angles. This looks good. Really promising stuff from Furia. If they could just convert Perfecto, he stands strong. Vinny's hunting. Junior's gone. It's only Vinny. But he has got himself a 1v3 and the first frag. They do Scarpa into the site, and he's got all that info and more. And there you have it, Navi. This is a T side to remember, folks. My God.
Aggressive again, Art already in heart.
Oh, Kserato, what? Deleted by Boomich. And now it's only that MP5 to defend the top side. Okay. There you have it, folks. Vinny made a step. Perfecto can't believe his luck. And God, everyone's just hitting their shots.
Looking really good from Navi.
I don't fancy his chances, Chad.
Me either.
That is a stunning. He nearly made me swear with that one.
That shoots a bit slower.
Yeah, poor old Vinny's actually going to stomach that because he's been thrown an AWP. Lovely gift from his teammate. Let's get this started. Bit usual sequence. I'm expecting, like, it's very common to be sprayed, but he stands right there in the open. Now, Ksarato's close. Are they knifing out?
They have to know Art plays around these smokes.
Oh, yeah, Ksarato's got an inkling. He can punish them both. Backs are turned and bodies are dropped. That's a dream. Oh, and Furia will finally have just a moment's respite from this Navi in a hit. It's their turn to hit some shots. The electronic walk-up.
This is ridiculous how he just plays around this position.
Oh, and he deals with main. Now Junior's staring at him, but he's got a whole... Oh, my God. Yeah, lucky to find it. Junior does finally silence electronic, but nearly booked himself at third. And takes bit for the trouble. Bomb to be planted. CTs are dropping nades right now, trying to keep it in their favor. 9 seconds, Boomich. You better get that bomb down. He does take his time to plant the bomb, and that's down. Simple's just previously got a collateral, or at least 2 in quick succession. Might catch that in the replay as he was fending off that ramp rotation.
This is the double digits right now for Navi, and this is great. Look, if you're a Navi fan, if you're just a fan of Counter-Strike, and you're seeing how precise.
What are you up to? Oh my God, the gap they've threaded. Art's ready for it, and they do fall. 2 early casualties. Sending Ksarato towards Yard just to try and humble them. Looks like Bit's got a good inkling as to Vinny's location. Oh, Vinny could go down to that. Bit may have been spotted out by the Heaven players. Navi can find 11th here, but it's down to Bit to open up the site. One will do. Vinny loudly drops off on the hut. Perfecto trying to keep them. Now Art tucks into Dark, and that should be enough to at least secure a first frag. Perfecto slips the net. He hasn't been checked. He will be, though. Simple, unawares. Going down, looks set for 5 here. And Vinny secures it. All right, Navi, though, they've come to play. This is their map, and they've shown us why. A 10-round haul on T-side nuke. I don't need to say anything. I mean, they can't plant in hell, a wise man once said.
There's still a smoke, a nade, there's still 2 smokes. Look at how much utility is still in play right here for Furia. What was the point of this?
They could fly up the ladder, and yeah, that is the question, isn't it?
Because the util is not playing into this round.
You'd rather have Kevlar. They are up the ladder now, and Electronic is trying his best. He's run out of bullets. It's Perfecto that's done a lot. Now the nades can become a part of this 2v2. Ksarato, oh! Murder from Simple. Junior to clutch up. He has not got the health for this. He'd need 2 banging one-taps, and it's just not to be. Simple will clean it up. Leaves his CZ for gone. He'd rather just take the round. He's going to go around the world.
You reckon he runs around to get it?
Yeah, look at Boomich. Yeah, I mean, losing that AK. I mean, can we cut to Ksarato? I just want to understand, like, what's going through his mind with his unarmored Glock. Like, okay, well, I did drop an AK. Oh dear, it looks like Simple's booked Junior here.
21 now for Simple. Gets his revenge there with the knife. Oh, he's going to get more than revenge, I think.
He's looking very sharp today. Oh. Vinny, lucky to be alive. Short-lived success.
And here's your boy.
All right, guys. Nice try. I'll try with this Glock only. There he goes.
Well, you know what? I think Furia, right? They've all watched VP.
How brave are you? Simple just takes down Art right out. Oh, and a nade onto Ksarato's noggin. Oh, Maddie spell Mirage. It's M-I-R-A-G-E.
Look at this cleanup crew.
I'm not even going to talk about it. There goes the AK. He has to throw it away.
He knows that's the best option.
That is actually the best option.
Oh, that's never the option you want.
He probably says, this is what you did last round.
Thought Simple's exposed position would be enough to start baiting them and at least looking for a duel.
I don't know how anyone in Furia would be feeling like Nuke's a fun map to play when you just spend most of it in lobby. Like, it's the worst place to be.
Grey, ugly walls everywhere.
Just staring at it, and somehow it does often work because of frags like that. Taking down Perfecto leaves Simple and Boomich on notice. In case Arato's gone, Simple is such a threat. His timing has been perfect, and Boomich does get another frag with that 5 HP. Electronics lock the doors behind them. The only way this one goes south is if for some reason Electronic doesn't finish the round here. Which he does. Recovers an AK-47 for his woes. And shooting.
Electronic's holding on to it, so let's see how much he can get out of this one.
Now that's something else. Simple stood and delivered. Electronic does too with the MP5. Just a wild spray onto that silo jewel. Furia just feel like they're playing very loosey-goosey here.
At least they've tried to go yard.
And they're desperately trying to bait for him. Oh, okay. They have the top side. Kserato faffing around with his nades. Bit can contest this. Yuri can't plant. Rotates in. Simple with 7 HP. He'd love to not have to get involved in this and let his teammates do the work, but Bit's the only healthy one of the squad. Furia can turn this one around. Very loud about that heaven position, guys. Double flash, let's go. Nice shots from the first. Junior can come up clutch here. If that Deagle would just connect, that pesky Deag. Couldn't finish the job in time, and Simple very safely dismounting. That could have been an absolute cappuccino in the chat. Ooh, and caught on the reload. Maybe they can build something out of that. Junior saves Art's hide as the spray was connecting. And so Simple's aware that one has slipped that net. It's going to be his responsibility, I think. Perfecto focused on that lobby control. In fact, him and Bit might be combining for a bit of a squeeze here. Oh, well, now it's all onto Bit. Junior going to have to be hyper aware that that's a possibility. Bit swings out to check if Vinny's being negligent. He's not. Round-winning frag if he takes down Junior here. Oh, good shots.
Going into the next. Just looks away from heaven, but the readjust is there. There's still time for this, you know.
I think he spotted Junior. Oh, and he's got a good idea. Oh, no way. Oh, my God. Simple nearly did the impossible. With 1 HP to spare, Vinny saves them from a red face.
Oh.
Simple, could you just...
I thought he was just going to go back.
Why does it always feel like he's in the Matrix? My problem is, I'm a caster. I'm supposed to be talking, but I just go quiet when I'm watching him play. I'm like in disbelief. I'm like, why does it look like he knows where everyone is all the time? God, I need to... Vinny's face! Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, Simple nearly happened. It nearly struck.
Okay.
We saw it overlooked in the first half. Overlooked in the second. That's Boomich with an easy freebie. Perfecto's in prime position. This FAMAS will sing. Anti-flash and comes back for the frag. Oh, Perfecto. That was great. The repositioning on that Z-axis, baiting with the barrel. Simple is a bully. Waits for the shot, posts up, tries his hand at the wall bang, and does actually hit Simple. Not going to get the crazy no-scope, and there you have it. Navi, lock-in Mirage. Simple is awake, and we hope you are too. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the analyst desk to break it down and get you ready and equipped for your Mirage. How the pistol shapes up. Navi surging through middle with 3. Late out ramp is Simple with a P250. It does enable him to take those jewels fair and square against the USPs, but he's lost out. And just like that, Vinny, with 2 clicks of his mouse, has put Navi on the back heel. Trying to change things is Boomich. Does well to find one. Junior, he's responsible for the bomb, but Bit with the recovered P250 does damage. Now the bomb scooped up. They could make this a bit more competitive than initially met the eye here. Now Bit's opting to take some space back. They're going to park Perfecto towards default. He can stay here for forever now. Oh my God, what are they up to? They're actually going for the plant. It's not going to be contested. 3 from CT.
Oh!
No, Bits hit the first. Cancels the plan. Perfecto for another. Just the 2 of them. The new boys on the block break the back of Furia. That started with 2 from Vinny. 3 versus 5. Bit and Perfecto combine.
Oh, there's another Zeus too.
Maneuvered his entire squad
oh,
to
they're
be.
coming to be.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming to be.
Oh, he's corralling them in. Simple's just had his bottom spanked. It's getting awkward here.
This is a full eco.
Kserato! Oh no! Double Zeus! He can't get the AK! But they're causing so much trouble with just the $400 spent. Is there any more trouble in the jungle? Let's find out. Bit's nicely positioned, and it looks like Simple's got Art's number.
He wants a knife.
He wants a knife. This is what you get. You stab me on Nuke, I'll stab you right back, and returns fire onto Yuri. All right.
It's going to be an A explode out. Apps here. Bombs on the back. They're ready to go. Waiting for Boomich connector and Simple up ramp. Well, there's Boomich.
And there goes Junior. Nothing he can say about that one. Art's trying to take off his silencer.
Oh, things went so well for them on the eco. Right now, they've just been stripped. That was really quick stuff from Navi there. I'm not sure what the go was. It felt like they just walked out and got all the kills.
Looks like they'll escape this time. Simple does have a HE, but nothing to be done. Oh, great play. Yet to see the result, though. Here comes Yuri's first frag. Boomich is there for the trade, but not ready for Vinny. Bomb there, 20 seconds. Navi are desperate. An Electronic turning, but a missed shot from Art. Electronic can punish, and now it's all in a bit of state of flux. Junior is hanging around. If he could just deny it. If he could just deny it, and he has 10 seconds. Simple has to do 2 jobs at once. Bunny hopping into Junior. And a crucial double frag from him. Yeah, nice try. The lip there, stopping the recovery of the second AWP. Their finances are burdened, but Furia do break their silence.
Able to get through, and you're right, that was just all Kserato, because you can look how flustered Navi were coming up quickly through connector. Right, they waited this one out, likely the full rotation comes through, knew they needed to get a bit of a move on here. De facto Electronic gets this kill onto Art. Bit of a whoopsie right there, but Junior cleans up the mess.
Problem averted. Art with more. Perfecto just on the edge of that smoke, punished. An Electronic wouldn't. He's got the bomb on his back, and he times it to perfection. Gets the frag and gets away with murder. Oh, that was like the whole round hinging on Electronic's audacious maneuver there. But he's given Navi a chance back in.
Yeah, now Bit and Simple up through connector here. Gauntlet to get through. 3 CTs waiting.
Simple does meet Yuri's AK. Bit was supposed to be there. Oh, he can do it both. Even better. Bit with the double keeps it up for contention. Electronic started it. Maybe Bit can finish it. Look how passive Junior's fallen out of that CT. But
we're not Furia, but
yeah,
Navi get their fear.
It looked like they were winning when you saw that double opening frag. Still ahead of it. Dropping down. Art up to some usual funny business. He peeks under.
One way.
Ooh, God, the smoke was a bit off. He was fully exposed. Fortunately, just the surprise alone has led him to 2 frags. And they're charging him to B. Kserato could do a lot with this. They use the window. He goes unchecked. Perfecto does a lot of work for Navi. Kitchen window, but they are ahead of it. Yuri can do a lot with this.
Oh, the reload.
The reload has completely caught him off guard. Simple's got a back turn for the first. Now can come up clutch. He has to deal with Junior. He's slow clearing. And a missed shot from Simple seals his fate. Hear anything, that will be conveyed to Kserato, who's going for that Aggie AWP setup. They've lost Art, and a great shot from Kserato. If he could just get away from this, he's got a whole site to defend now. Boomich on short. Apps a possibility. Oh, God, yeah. Just too many options available to him, and now Bit behind Junior. I don't think he's a knifer. Oh,
no, Bit!
Oh, he gets it done! Oh, okay, Simple's going to be proud about that one.
He learns quickly.
Yeah, he does. Young Padawan.
Oh, boy.
Why weren't there dagger lightsabers? Oh, someone's going to tell me there was.
There probably was.
Yeah, but like just a shorter one.
Yeah, I'm sure there was.
You know, like a little bit less obnoxious.
We saw that. Remember Darth Maul, he had the double end one?
Yeah, so there must have been variations.
That's when things were starting to get cool. And then in the more recent one,
he's so proud. Junior kind of has to just stay in this entire time.
Yeah, don't give up that position so early, Junior.
Okay, well, he's hunted. He doesn't go for the bomb denial. He'd rather play for the retake. And actually, just by finding the shot, he's pulled them off the bomb. Oh, and their retake becomes a little more realistic now. Admittedly, it's even trades, but taking down Simple is no easy task. He's gone. You got 38 seconds, dudes. You're committed to it.
How's he meant to plant? He doesn't feel he can cross.
Yeah, so he really can't move a muscle. So who takes that move? It's Boomich crossing to hunt Kserato, and he's done it all. Couple of rounds where Kserato's just put his team on his back. Bit could come up clutch here. I'm not sure if they'll be able to contest that plan. Fakes it out all the same, mantles up, and this is great stuff from Bit. The hard part's done, but he looks away, and Art is there to collect the pieces. A valiant attempt. Simple ladder is the threat. They're leaning apps. It is only Kserato with his M4A4. Oh, and Simple wins the duel with Art there. Wasn't anticipating the fight, and now a disadvantage that's only going to get worse for them. Junior's still on A. Kserato perhaps calling for the cavalry here, but the cavalry will be cut down. Bit has been set up as a trap to the CT rotate. Junior cannot assist unless he can get past them, and Kserato standing strong, at least for the first. A pullback from Simple's quick, and Bit's even better. Guarantees Junior will not make it to the retake, and the last prong is still on A. Nearly naded Simple back.
Oh. Not going to get away with anything there. Completely pinned on in.
Yeah,
so
the observers want us to know, observe, he could have been taking an A. Oh, Junior's in a good position for this.
He's not even looking.
He's not ready. Down and out. The Orpa loses it out, and oh, Furia just getting picked apart here. Every fight is Navi's. Smokes are blooming. Your rotate feels like it's screwed. Good potential trade there, but what are you supposed to do about this? Like, you can just feel the helplessness from Furia's POV.
In a lot of these situations, they don't even get a chance to shoot back.
No.
And this is for a 12-3 T-half from Navi. One more kill.
God damn. All right, Navi are the Chads. Furia struggle bus. Let's see how they fare. It could be a quick end to this best-of-3 series, and it's all smiles for Navi. 3 immediately set up for success. Electronic takes contact. He wants one. Desperately one off the flash. He can't find it, but he's alive and kicking. And Furia, they're committing.
Rotation's here.
Yeah, this is going to be chaos. Absolute chaos. Every shot matters. Every peak could be their last. It looks good for the USPs. It's Bit standing strong. Art with another, only Simple, and the 1v2 can't come through. Art strings together 2 quick ones with the Glock. Ooh, a flash. And he still managed to do damage. He wants to the repeat, but he does go down, and now Beat is under a lot of scrutiny. They have 2 here, and Bit is in such a perfect position to provide another. It's Kserato that goes down. Perfecto's in a perfect position to catch them as they walk out.
They're hanging around as well. They know there's 2 on the site.
And that was what he was waiting for. Bombs spotted. The rotate can come a bit more committed. You can see Boomich has actually got himself tucked in as well. Well, it's fleeting motivation for Furia. Backs a turn. The spray is a bit of a mess. It leaves Junior, yeah, just a scrap. 7 HP. Oh, okay, Junior, maybe. I'm starting to believe. He'd need another one of them, and he's very loud about all of this. Perfecto's right there, ready.
It's going to be so difficult to operate with these 2 warps here. They still have a lot of smokes.
It's a nice response from Bit. Oh, but he's been peeked on. He nearly takes down Art. Famas straight to the jaw.
Yeah, low HP. Hey, low HP now, and they're coming up connector here. Oh, Simple might get in position.
Yeah, this is actually going to get really uncomfortable for Furia. Over the smoke, it's perfect. Art goes down. Electronic deals with him, and they just combine. Their setup. Vigilant. Nothing you can do here. Junior's in middle, being baited and played with as Electronic comes in for another.
Hey.
It's very, very clear what they're up to. Good God, they'd love a bomb plant. And Vinny does get caught. Boomich is causing so much issues. They're actually all tucked in, and now he's trying to smoke himself out. He's got enough. Furia will not be getting a bomb plant today. Boomich makes sure of that. Nice shot. Art. Only the one. Kserato.
So the thing is, not a lot of sample size. That 4 days that they just had as a team to practice for this playoff match is huge, right? Because they haven't completely refined the way they want to approach the game. So a part of their approach to this could have been... Oh, this is it, Alex.
Yeah, Electronic, Simple, combining already. It is just 3 frags separating them now. And they just keep coming. That recovered AWP even finding a connection. It's bit to bring some of the damage upon them. Furia are going to be leaving with just 6. Such a stark contrast to Inferno. I mean, double overtime to start off this best of 3 quarterfinal, and it ends as quickly as that second map. Nuke was a stomping. Mirage is put in the same category here. Furia have got nothing to show for it. 16-6 on Nuke. And looking to mirror it right here, right now. That is a statement. I'm sure Heroic are watching this one, just rubbing their hands together because it's locked in. Navi sail to the semi-finals. Furia bested. And their journey here on European soil will take a short hiatus. Navi, though, continue. They'll be meeting Heroic. And we're breaking it down at the analyst desk for DreamHack.